Time is 2:10. I am Rick Godley, and we're going to be doing a test again of the MediaBass. We're getting ready to live stream the very first, the inaugural, if you will, of the 2024 MediaBass North Louisiana Division here at beautiful Lake D'Arbonne. It's a diamond event, and I'll walk around. We're looking for the levels on the camera, so I wouldn't say this is a beach resort on a day like today. I'm standing next to Todd Gomert, and Todd drove up from Rapides Parish for the MediaBass.com. This is the North Louisiana Division first tournament, and first of all there, Todd, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm prior military, prior fire service. Started my own bait company. It's called Raw Dogging It Fishing. I'm from Central Louisiana, and I heard about MediaBass and the Northern Division and how popular it's getting. I thought I need to get involved with them.
You need to come on up here and experience this in the raw dog fishing.
Raw Dogging It Fishing.
Raw Dogging It Fishing. Is there a website or a Facebook?
Yes, it's rawdoggingitfishing.com. We're also on TikTok, and it's DOGGIN it fishing without the
Was that a native cuss word of yours, or how did that name come to your head to start your company?
Well, a lot of people think that it's profane. It all depends on how you say it or what you think when you say it.
Oh, it's a matter of intention. I get it.
Exactly, because for my buddy and I, we fish hard, and we're not great fishermen, but we throw everything at them to get it going, and basically we raw dog it. We do whatever it takes to get a fish in the boat, so we're just raw dogging it.
You know, I'm 68 years old. I like learning new things every day. I've never heard of raw dogging it, and I've never heard of boat up like a cutworm until like 4 years ago. Did you ever hear that phrase?
I have heard that. that, and a lot of times you have to be in the deep South around some country folks to understand what that means. Do
you use cutworms on your bait?
I haven't yet.
What is it? All right. So raw dogging it lures. Todd up here. You said you have friends, and so what do you hope to achieve today? Just make contacts and.
Really, that's exactly right. Like I said, I talked to Greg on the phone the other day. Super nice guy. Never met him before. He's like, "Come up. I want to introduce you to all the people, all the members that are involved." I think that this could be beneficial for both of us,
right.
And without a shadow of a doubt, because again, getting your kids off the cell phones, off the video games, and getting out and enjoying the natural resources of fishing and hunting, that's huge. That is huge these days.
Well, and we have such a wide selection to choose from, especially, well, in Louisiana, let alone North Louisiana. And that's the beauty of what's happening with MediaBass. We're at Lake D'Arbonne today. We're at Rhett Shales and Tails. We're going to be at Lake Claiborne. We're going to be at Caney. I mean, it's all over the place. So just take advantage of it. You're exactly right.
Well, and the nice thing about it is a lot of the professional MLF and all that kind of stuff, they having a lot of disturbance right now.
Mm-hmm.
And
we got the heater on. Yeah, you come on. This is Louisiana.
And one of the things that's nice right now, especially with the MediaBass Northern Division, is there's people in the community that support this because they know these fishermen day in and day out in their community, and not only that the fans are fishing the exact same water that the fishermen in their communities are fishing.
Well,
so it's easy to get behind.
And it's not only community, it's camaraderie, and you're proof of that. You're coming up here. You don't know Greg. But there's a camaraderie amongst the community.
That's right.
And the business partnerships and the parishes and the cities. And
it's
a win-win-win.
It's a great cause, without a doubt.
All right. So how long's the raw dogging it fishing or raw dogging it lures?
It's raw dogging it fishing.
Do you have a jingle? Can you sing it?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Maybe boat up like a cutworm, maybe. We haven't gotten that far into it.
All right. So how long you been in business?
We've been in business just a little over a year right now.
How's things going?
So far, so good. Social media is good.
Right.
It's a big help because you can reach more people. Getting through the winter time is a little slow, like trying to sell boats or anything like that. But it's picking up.
Good.
The interest is there. And we make really good quality baits. We're not big, massive like Zoom and reactive innovation and all that kind of stuff. And with that, we can
But
do
you're
a little
local.
bit.
Don't.
Right.
You know, I think sometimes we try to compare ourselves to the big boys. Well, we ain't ever going to be a big boy.
Right.
Let's be the best we are on the
Right.
level we're at.
And that's just it. And you're exactly right. We make a good product. We stand behind our product. We make what we purchase is the best possible ingredients to put in our baits. And we have a lot of colors and finishes and stuff like that you can't find in the store.
How's your hands? Do you have holes in them or from cut?
No, I do have some burns because that let me assure you that plastic at 300 degrees will burn you. I mean, like napalm. You can't wipe it off. It's serious.
All right, well, let me check, Todd, I appreciate you taking the time. I want to check
Without
and
a
make
doubt.
sure the streams that go out, hopefully this thing captured. That's one of the things about streaming. We got the microphone, all the settings, everything's ready to go, and you're like, what happened to that? But I think this one's going to work.
Well, if you needed some help with anything, let me know.
I
sure
will.
help you.
I will. Well, and hopefully this will help you because
Without a
you've
doubt.
created some content for your company. And from my, once people find out the heart of why you do what you do, they'll buy what you make. You know what I mean?
Here you
Because
go, Rick. This is me and my card, and that will take you to my website. And so
watch this. Watch this on social media. Got a QR code. I'm going to walk up to the camera, and you know that people can QR their camera and
Right.
take. All right, so
Yes, sir. Just
this
like
this is we're in 2024 now. You know what I mean? And I'm a student of traditional media, and there still is relevance to local radio, but social media and local radio. But this is incredible.
That's the best
So what
of
do you
both
want people to do? They want to take a picture of the QR, right?
Yeah, go to the QR code. You'll see my website. You'll see our capabilities. Again, once we are small, we're not a massive bait making company, but we can do custom things that you can't see in the store or find in the store.
All right.
So just come check us out. Take a look. Follow us on TikTok. We just started a Facebook page this past week. That was a little slow going, but we, we're trying to do the social media.
Oh, yeah.
But then again, not only the social media, get out and meet and greet and
Right.
and have a face with a name.
Kudos to you, man. You drove up 2.5 hours to come to Lake D'Arbonne, Rhett's Tails and Shells, Media-Bass. So yeah, you're getting after it.
I'm trying. We got to get it off the ground.
Todd Gomert, Raw Dogging It Fishing LLC, and here's the QR code. There we go. Hopefully, now if people are going to QR code this, why don't you just leave a quick message for Todd that you saw it on this stream, and that's how it works. How's that, man?
That'd be great.
All right, so let's see. All right, Todd.
Yes, sir.
We're going to kill the stream and now let it render. And
Rick, how is it possible that you just said, I'm an old traditional guy. How is it possible you know how to do all this then?
you've heard the phrase, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Be careful about what you hear. Be careful about what you think, because most of what you've heard and what you think is wrong, the only reason you can't teach an old dog new tricks is because the old dog don't want to learn.
That's exactly right.
And that's it, pure and simple.
That's exactly
so
right.
I just took the time to